And welcome back, everybody. We are back. It is the 425 hour. Locke, it looks like you got me, man.
I mean, so far. Now, it's far from over, but as we go into our 425 games, we did have 3 splits in that first half of football, and all 3 splits, surprisingly, with the Panthers come back and the Colts molly-whopping, as you referred to it, all right, and the Vikings over the Browns, puts me so far in the lead by 1 win. There's still 2 to go in this second half of football.
Yeah, I'm going to tell you, I'm kind of upset with myself for not taking the Broncos over the Eagles.
That would have been a good little tandem.
It would have been a nice little, another,
fun thing, though. That would have been some fun.
Underdog pick of the week here.
Well, no.
But let's talk about your Panthers, man. What did the Panthers do to readjust to win this game over the Miami Dolphins?
Panthers stuck to the run game. So at the beginning of the game, we were trying to throw. It wasn't there. It really wasn't. And without Chuba Hubbard, I see why we were going to the air, trying to put points on the board. But that was not the play. Once our defense locked in and locked the Miami Dolphins down, we did a tremendous job on the ground running the ball with Dowdell, who is a amazing back, very elusive, and broke a lot of tackles. Number 5, Dowdell, and he did a very good job. That's Rico
Dowdell.
Yeah, Dowdell.
Former Cowboy, former Dallas Cowboy.
And a winner with the Panthers. So, Carolina Panthers did a great job. Bryce Young had to bounce back. I thought they were going to snatch him out of the game. He was 19 of 30, had 2 touchdowns and an
198 yards and an interception.
198 yards. And again, that interception came early. Again, the Miami Dolphins jumped on him very aggressively, but it's not over until the opera lady sings. And in this case, it came down to, again, strategic play by the Miami Dolphins to use their 3 timeouts in the last 50 seconds versus an aggressive go forward on 3rd down. Either way, Carolina Panthers with the win over the Miami Dolphins, home for our 2nd win of the season, puts us at 2-3, way better than the Ravens.
Yeah, I'm going to say great job, Carolina Panthers. But let's talk about those boys. We got a lot of Cowboys fans in here. Dak Prescott, 4 touchdown day. So he had one above the hat trick, 18 to 29, 237 yards. And Javonte Williams with 135 yards on the ground and a touchdown on 16 carries. This, Lockhart, is what I was telling you about last year and the year before that. Dallas Cowboys need to incorporate that run first to set up the pass. That's what we call Marty ball. So you see Brian Schottenheimer taking on the reins of his father, Marty Schottenheimer. Shouts out to Coach Schottenheimer. I know you're looking down on your son and smiling. Know that you've got your son off to a great start. However, let's pump the brakes now, Cowboys fans. We had a great victory, but it's the Jets.
It's the Jets.
It's the Jets.
And to your point, the Jets have a 0-win record starting off the year, and that's no shade to the Jets fans. Field started off strong, and he will probably get better throughout the year, but he's giving up a lot of wins right now and not in his favor. Cowboys,
we'll take the 2-1 record.
Take it. Cowboys, take it. What about them boys? Yeehaw.
How about them Cowboys? Looks like we have a couple more. The Eagles upset. Bo Nix, actually, I'm going to tell you, man. We've been talking about Bo Nix for the last year and a half, right?
Yeah, at least. Yep.
This young guy is serious. Okay, he's a good QB. He's well aware. He has a good head on his shoulders, man. And to pull off a win in Philadelphia says a lot about the Denver Broncos, man. 24 of 32, 241 yards and 1 TD for Bo Nix in the air, man. You can't say enough about this good kid. So Jalen Hurts, not a bad game as well. We're looking at 23 for 38, 280 yards and 2 touchdowns. And Saquon Barkley only 30 yards off of 6 carries. What do you say about that, Locke?
Yeah, that was a determining factor. If you look at the game, the Broncos did a good job at stopping the run game. They clogged the hole. If they did one thing for certain today, it was stop the run. They stopped the run, and it forced the Eagles to put the ball in the air where they were doing the best they could in their cover 2 and deep back safeties to control that game. It came down to some turnovers in the fourth quarter and clock management. And in the end, the Broncos come into Philadelphia and walk away with a win. A surprising win, but great win for the Denver Broncos in Week 5.
Outstanding win for the Denver Broncos. Let's go over to Nolan's. They pulled off the win over the New York Football Giants. Jason Dart, he stopped throwing darts.
Well, he got off to a great start. He threw both touchdowns in the first half. His completion record was
26 of 40.
26 of 40 looks horrible, but at the beginning he was actually 9 for 10 going in 9 for 10 in the first quarter, and he was just spot on. So the first 2 touchdowns were phenomenal, and now you look at the outcome of the New Orleans and you think, is this enough to get them going? I don't know, but is it a good win for a home team? Absolutely, going into Week 6.
Well, I'm going to tell you, man, up until last week, I did not know the name of the quarterback for the Saints because they were just that unknown, right? So Spencer Rattler, pretty good game. You know, they still got Taysom Hill, number 7, who gives you that good 1-2 threat. He can run it. He can also pass it. But let's look at Spencer's numbers, man. 20 of 30, 225 yards, 1 TD over the New York Football Giants. Not a bad showing, but does this change anything in New Orleans? Because they're 1-4 now.
So you got to look at New Orleans. New Orleans is in our division. When I say our, that's the Carolina Panthers. So between the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, the Seattle Seahawks, the Atlanta Falcons, and the Carolina Panthers, I still have New Orleans at the bottom of that list.
Okay. So we are getting ready to get into our second segment of the day, which is our 4 o'clock bracket, man. We got the Titans. We've got the Cardinals. We've got the Buccaneers at the Seahawks visiting that 12th man. And the Bengals are hosting the Detroit Lions. And we can't forget about the Commanders-Chargers game. Leading us up into our Dave and Buster's game of the week, our primetime pick of the week, the Patriots and the Bills. What do you think about this game right here for our 8 o'clock, 8:20 segment?
The primetime pick of the week, the Bills and the Patriots game would be interesting. I know for a fact I went with the Bills over the Patriots. I have them down at 31-21. Right now, the Buccaneers already are up 3 over the Seahawks, and the Commanders are trying to hold the Chargers from scoring in this drive. I don't remember who you picked for the Bills Patriots game.
I believe we did both pick the Bills.
We both picked the Bills.
That might have been our no-brainer pick of the week.
It's hard to say no-brainer after today's first half of football.
Yeah.
But we definitely felt that way on Tuesday.
Another strong shout-out to Sapphire Coffee.
Yep.
Grown in the beautiful fields of Columbia.
Yeah.
Some of the best coffee I've ever had in my entire life. Hopefully we get a chance to do a little bit of business there all the way up until Super Bowl weekend with Sapphire Coffee. Might be a good no-brainer pick pitch. I don't know. What do you think?
I like the sound of that. For all my coffee drinkers out there, Sapphire Coffee, grown right in Bogota, Colombia, and harvested there. If you're looking for fresh coffee straight from the coffee fields of Colombia, see sapphirecoffee.com.
Well, if you're sitting in your seats, you're eating, you're drinking, you're playing, and you're wondering where the sound comes in, just look over here to your to your far left. You'll see us over here by the pool tables. Alex and TD, the Lockhart Entertainment crew, 83 Sports crew, the Birthday Boyz in the building.
Facts.
We will be here almost every Sunday. And don't forget, on Tuesdays is our pre-recorded show only on The Office Pool. Check us out on YouTube. Our channel is The Office Pool. It's all together. The Office Pool. Myself, Alex. We've even got Calvin on some episodes. And can't forget about Coach T.
That's right. And every Sunday you can find us here live at Dave and Buster's. But it's free to like and subscribe at The Office Pool on YouTube.
Do it again. Like and subscribe
at The Office Pool.
So we're going to leave our 425 segment, man. We hope you are enjoying yourselves. Don't forget to tip your waitresses and bartenders. Order plenty of wings, order plenty of drinks, and play plenty of games. Eat, drink, play, repeat.
Repeat.
Only at Dave and Buster's. We're signing off for right now. It's your boy TD.
Hey, Lockhart Entertainment live from Dave & Buster's.
And we'll see you on Tuesday.
I got 20 on my feet. I got 20 on my feet.
Welcome to the world of Alex Lockhart, a renowned curator and the visionary force behind Lockhart Entertainment. Based in Charlotte, North Carolina, Alex has spent the past 17 years revolutionizing event marketing and brand exposure. At Lockhart Entertainment, Alex combines his mastery in curating unforgettable events with the star power of A-list celebrity influencers. His innovative strategies are designed to maximize clients' returns on investment, making brands shine brighter than ever before. From glamorous celebrity golf tournaments to thrilling flag football games, Alex travels the globe, connecting brands directly to consumers and creating experiences that resonate and captivate. Need your brand turned up to the next level? Alex Lockhart is the amplifier. Join him and Lockhart Entertainment to transform your marketing vision into a powerful reality.
I'm in the middle of the fairway. We're down there. I finally hit a good one. Huh? Yeah, well, this one's, yeah, that's my best ball of the day so far. It's not as good as yours, though. Nice shot, Bo.